Okay.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Okay. So kinda to explain myself, I decided instead of doing a freaking story, an IG story on this, because the last time when I did Noise 75, that was like, oh. And also it's 10 times more easier just to edit it instead of just doing like doing specific slides. That was one of my most longest slides. But anyway, so today we're going to be reviewing the album. Oh wait, hang on a minute. Okay, no, it's the same thing. Okay, Noi 2 by Noi. Y'all probably be like, well, why the heck do you don't have the first Noi album? Because literally the only two Noi albums that I have is Noi 2 and Noi 75, which is over there, and I'm not willing to pull it out. So, okay, so yeah. So today we're going to be reviewing this album, and we're just going to start off. Now, okay, so for anybody that doesn't know, which I will basically pretty much give a general rundown. Noi is a band that started in 1971, which members were Mikkel Rothel and Klaus Dinger, who recently just got out of Kraftwerk. Now, at the time, they released their first Noi album, Noi, in 1971. Now, at the time, they also released a single in 1972 called Super and Nushki. We will get into that later. So they decided to release the second album, which we are reviewing today, called Noi 2. This was produced by Connie Plank, he is mostly known for being a producer for the krautrock movement. He is the guy that produced a lot of the krautrock albums. This was released under Brain Records, a very good studio in the krautrock movement. Okay, so we got that out of the way. Let's get to it. Okay, so this was made in 1973, and it comes in white vinyl, which is really cool because I've never really seen any type of stuff that has this type of white vinyl and whatnot. But yeah. So anyways, let's go into the songs on this album. I'm just gonna talk while I do this. You know what? Screw that now. Okay, I'm back. So basically, we're gonna start off with the first song. Okay, so this first song is a very big example of a motoric beat song. So we got on side 1, Für immer, or Forever, which I know a little bit of German. I'm actually learning German right now. So basically, it's 11 minutes long. The first Noi album had the song Hallo, which was only a minute less than this album. But mostly the only reason why is because this song will actually, and I didn't know this until now, but it actually bleeds into the second track. Pure Ember is kind of like Hollow Gala, where it has the nice, same riffs, but it just feels new, Noi says, which Noi is new for German, but people sometimes advertise it as Noi instead of new. But basically, this song is actually not really that much a very popular one, but yeah. Okay, so Spitzenqualität. Now this one's also known for its huge motoric beat, but not in a way that you would think that Hallo would. Hallo or Für immer does. Spitzenqualität has this weird moment where it's the beginning's guitar distortion, and then it does the motoric beat, and it's it first starts out as quick with an echo in it. There's barely any music in it. It's just that guitar distortion, and then it just slows down, and then just like that, and then just ends there, and then you got a few moments of silence, and then the track ends, which I think that is 6 minutes. Splits and Quartet is actually 4 minutes and 58 seconds. And then there's oh my goodness gracious. Gedin Kimminit with Fuel plus A plus K. Wow, I literally just wasted a minute on that. But okay. So it's basically pretty much an experimental track, because, Noi is a very experimental band, so, well, sometimes they get experimental, like, for example, this. So it's like this creepy air vibe that sounds like wind blowing, very calmly, and you hear a cathedral bell ringing sometimes, like, boom, and, like, it will go on as, it starts, getting a little, it starts quiet, and then you could hear it very visibly, just kind of has, like that crazy vibe. It's a very eerie track. It's actually a really good track, but I wouldn't really listen to it because it's kind of boring sometimes. Next up is Lila Eagle or Lilac Eagle. Now, I do not like this song, I can tell you that right now. But that's mostly because, in my opinion, it's mostly just because, it's... In my opinion, it's kind of out of a mess. And it's just an over-intense jam session that just doesn't, make it feel good. Like, at all. But, yeah. And, yeah, so I don't really like that song. Okay. So I'm going to kind of explain what the side 2 of the... Explain why this album isn't really as popular as the other Noi albums. Basically, Noi was in a very bad situation during this time. You see, they basically pretty much ran out of money during the recording of the Noi album. So when they decided to use side 2, they decided to remix some songs from a single that they released back in 1972 called Noi, Super, and Nushki. This single was released, like I said, in 1972, and had the songs Super and Nushki, like it says on the cover, and was actually printed in limited copies. The single's very rare, except if you have a copy of Noi 2, which is a good thing that this actually did appear on the album. Now we figured out that tobacco, let's go on to the remixes. That would include, now, like I said, they're made from the singles Super and Nushki. So, the first one's Nushki 78, which is just a fast-forward version of Nushki 78, but except a little bit tinted a little bit so that way nobody can't just recreate it, if you know what I mean, to make illegal copies of it, which is really cool. Super 16, I believe, is just a song in its own self, because like literally the whole thing is just, first it starts out with metal things clicking together, and fun fact, in Kill Bill you can actually hear this song, or for fans of the film The Flying Guillotine, you would know that that's the opening theme, but it's like, and I don't know what this is. It's probably like some sort of cement mixer. I don't know, whatever it is. But it literally goes. And it just makes this weird noise. And then it goes into. And, it just has that creepy atmosphere. I don't know really how to. I mean, it's a really good track. The Hollow Accent Trio. Now this is actually one of the really good remix songs in the way that how it's experimentism. It sounds like it's 8D, 8-dimensional, where it's like, it sounds like it's surround, but it's Nushki, but except it has like a weird tone to it. And then there's a few parts where it has it playing at almost close to the actual same speed rate. like the normal speed rate for Nushki, and either Michael Rothel or Klaus Dinger speaking. I don't know. And whatnot, so yeah. Then we go to Super. Okay, so this is the oh yeah. Okay, so Super is actually a really good song if you don't really get around the vocal thing where it's literally like people are like cheering or like in the beginning where it's like and it just makes this weird noise. I'm like, oh. It's actually a pretty good song. Nushki is actually one of my favorite out of the two because it's kind of creative sounding. And a visual point, it's actually a really good song and whatnot. You know, with the beginning having like a little bit plucked, you know, guitar and, you know, stuff like that. And also that's literally, if you see Michael Roth there playing live, that's literally the first song he will play in concert is Nushki, so ever. But yeah, my overall rating out of this, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10, but that's mostly because, you know, like there are some moments where it's like, oh my goodness, you gotta be kidding me. And some moments that are actually pretty good. But yeah. So I hope you all like this video. This Instagram TV video. I don't freaking know what it is. But if you do like it, I don't know, just do the heart. I'm just used to the YouTube thing, so just do the heart thing, you know. Whatever. But I hope you all like this video, and I will see you later. And I just realized that I don't have my glasses on, so bye.